Hi, good evening. So this is gonna be the first of the divination videos. And the question today comes from Princess Bob, and she is wondering what the powers that be has to say about her starting up a crafting business. Now, later these videos will hopefully be a little bit more exciting, as I will see if I can figure out how to use a camera to film what I'm actually doing, but for now I'm just going to be talking and say what the tools show, and Princess Bob has asked for a dice divination. I've never done a dice divination for others before, so this will be somewhat exciting for me. I hope to do a good job of it. So yeah. Now, the method I use for dice divination is that I roll 10-sided die, these, and I roll as many as is numerologically important for the question. Now, since Princess Bob's question is about a crafting store, I would normally roll roll 4 dice because that is the number of creativity. But since it's also a new store, a new endeavor, I think 5 die will be the correct number. Please, powers that be, tell me what the direction of Princess Bob's crafting store is and what the result of her starting this store will be. Now, first up, I see that there are a lot of 6s coming up. Now, 6 is the number of love, but it's also the number of taking responsibility for the past and for past experiences. So my first thing I would say to this is that my guess would be that you might have been doing some work before that hasn't been completely satisfying, or that having such a store has been a long time dream that you have sort of just pushed aside and you have now decided to go with it. That it's something deep within you, or an old desire that's coming up, or this can be the result of something that's happened before, like something negative that you have now turned to a positive by starting this store, like losing a job, or coming into some money through an inheritance that has allowed you to start a store. In either case, it's something from your past, positive or negative, has allowed you to start this store. So yeah, the other two dice show a 2 and a 5. Now, a 5 is it stands for energy, enthusiasm, and being hardworking. So I think that right now you're feeling feeling a great deal of enthusiasm about your store, and it's new, it's fresh, and you have to work hard on it, but the work is very rewarding. And 2 is a very emotional number, and it's also one for working together with others. So I do think that this new job allows you to work with people to a greater degree perhaps than you've done before, and that is one part of it that you really enjoy. Now, adding these up numerologically, we get 6 plus 6 is 12, and then we have another 6, so 18, 20, 25, which of course then becomes 7. Now, 7 is a very lucky number. It stands for knowledge, self-development, the spiritual. So I would say that starting this store right now for you is very lucky. It is a good time for you to start it, and it's very right for you. I think perhaps that's a feeling that you are having about this, is that it just feels right. That there might be a lot of initial hiccups and problems, because there always are when you're starting a new business, but it just feels very right. And your question was raised that what the powers of be think of it. And if this reading is correct in any way, I would say that they are very much in favor of it. And I think that since it's a 7, which also is a magical number and it stands for spirituality, that you will gain. This might not be a job that will gain you a lot of material wealth, but I think you will grow spiritually on it. So yeah, the numbers you've gotten here is very positive. So I would hold out high hopes for your business. But like I said, I do think it's more positive in the emotional, spiritual ways than in the material ways. So yeah, I definitely think that starting this store right now is very positive for you. So yeah, that's my dice divination reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you want another reading done, please just contact me. I'll thank the dice. Thank you. May the powers that be bless you, and have a great day.